We got it. All right, we are. All right. Sorry, guys. Welcome again. This is Landy Martin with Heart and Body Naturals. I'm a Sapphire Director, a holistic health coach, and I'm going to be presenting today with Michelle Marie, who's also a health coach and a Pearl Director. And Nancy Tarlow has invited some of you guys, and she's an absolutely amazing person. Now, before we dive in, I want to let you know that a quick disclaimer: anything you hear about on this call is not designed to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease. And, we are here just to offer education and informational. And we hope that you will consult with your healthcare practitioner if you have any kind of serious healthcare condition. Now, with that said, I want to introduce to you some of our manufacturing partners here. These are just a few of our manufacturing partners. We want you to know that everything here that we talk about is introduced with raw natural ingredients. We work exclusively with a world-renowned formulator. Her name is Alexandria Brighton. She was actually the founder, one of the original founders of Young Living, guys. She is a world-renowned aromatherapist, master herbalist, and an Ayurvedic medicine formulator for over 30 years. We are so blessed to have her exclusively here at Heart and Body Naturals to help formulate our products. So I want to start off by just welcoming you and congratulating you on taking, a step forward to your health. Your liver is so very important to your health that it literally will affect every other organ in your body. And when you have a healthy liver, you're going to have radiant skin. You're going to have healthy hair. You're going to have, your eyes are going to be white. All of those things. So we just want to congratulate you for showing up. Having a clean liver is going to help you lose unwanted fat. If you look down and you see belly fat, then you probably have a clogged liver. And a lot of times people are saying, well, I'm not eating, or I'm eating the right things, but I can't get rid of the belly fat. That's because your estrogen levels are off. That's because you have a clogged liver. So it's so important to cleanse that liver, and so that we can get our digestion working, okay? So we can get our hormones under control. Your liver is your first line of defense, okay? It's going to prevent the toxins in our environment from getting into our blood. It works really hard to keep your blood pure, okay? It is a detox powerhouse. It's going to take the brunt of everything. Guys, in today's world, we breathe in toxins. We eat toxins. They're in the water we drink. We just really cannot avoid the toxic nature of things. If you take any medicines, prescription or non, they're going to contain things that your body is going to recognize as foreign. And, that can get clogged in your liver and cause your liver not to work as well. Now, the liver actually handles over 500 functions in your body. And this includes the synthesis of amino acids. Michelle, can you admit those people? I see people in the waiting room. Thank you. This includes synthesis of amino acids, cholesterol, metabolism of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and a production of bile, in which is going to help aid your digestion, okay, and really help cleanse your body. Now, as I said before, your liver is your body's detox powerhouse. You can actually have a ventilator take over for you if you can't breathe. You can have an artificial pump if your heart starts pumping. But if you land yourself in trouble with your liver, you are going to be on a waiting list for a liver transplant. That is how so important the liver is. So we really need to take care of our liver. We need to cleanse it. It literally is responsible for filtering out everything. So because of its vital importance, God made this miraculous organ to be one that can be regenerated and rejuvenated. So with proper supplementation, with taking care and hydrating your body, you are going to be able to regenerate and rebuild your liver. And this is exciting, because if you're suffering and you are in bad health right now, you have the power to take back your health. So the core concepts that we want to talk about today are 3 things we're going to do every single day. Now, this liver cleanse is going to be March 4th through the 6th, and I'm going to announce that at the end of the call. But we are going to be detoxing and hydrating daily. We're going to be fasting daily and letting our body rest so that it can do that deep cleaning. And then a little bit later, we're going to have Michelle Marie talk about how we rehab our liver. So these are the 3 hydration drinks, if you want to call them that we're going to be having every day on this cleanse. We are going to be drinking 32 ounces of our soul water, 32 ounces of our vitality, and 32 ounces of our lemon essential oil water. And we're going to go in depth on what those are. Okay, so don't worry, we're going to let you know how to do this. We want you to do these 3 things here. Okay, we want to moderate or eliminate alcohol, white bread, and things like that, fried foods, things that are hard on the liver. Guys, anybody can do this for 3 days. Your health is worth it. We don't want to have any sugar. If you have been taking ibuprofen, Tylenol, artificial sweeteners, any of that, that wreaks havoc on your liver. It damages your liver. And what's bad about those over-the-counter NSAIDs is that they not only hurt your liver, they hurt your digestion, your stomach. And, you know, it starts a vicious cycle where you can't get off of them. You know, you take it for a headache and then the next day you have more toxins. So you're trying to detox even harder, and that migraine or whatever comes back even harder because we used an NSAID. So we want to, at least for 3 days, give those up. And we want to follow our routine, our simple routine, drinking our waters and using the detox oils and the black cedar CBD. Now, the first step is hydration. Guys, 96% of our body or our blood is water. Okay. Now, this is going to be important for us to get enough water because it's going to support everything. It's going to support every organ. Look at this slide. Look at how many of your organs and the composition of water that we have. With that, I'm not going to read everything word for word. You guys can snapshot, you can listen to the recording, but on average, water makes up 60 to 70% of your body weight. With babies, about 78%. So it's very important for us to get our water. Now, how are we going to absorb more water? Have you ever been that person that's drinking water all day long and your lips are parched and you're like, I just don't feel like I'm getting enough water, but you're just spending all the time peeing. You're just going to the bathroom. It's like it's going right through you, right? It literally is going right through you. So what we can do to absorb more of that water is to give that water something to bind to, give that water molecule something to bind to. When we add nutrients to our water, that is exactly what it's going to do. And that is going to help your cells open up and absorb that hydration and get that hydration into your cells where it needs to go instead of going right through you. Now, the first thing is going to be our first of the morning drink we're going to have is a soul water. Now, this is some of the ingredients. I'm not going to read all these word for word, but I am going to go over some of them. And how you're going to make this is you're going to put a half a teaspoon in 32 ounces of water, and you're going to make this every morning and drink it throughout the morning. Let's talk about turmeric, guys. It contains a chemical called curcumin. It's been globally, world-renowned studied, and you know, it has been shown to be effective with so many things, from pylori infection in your stomach, your gut. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory. There are numerous studies on turmeric. That's in this product. Next, we have Camu berry. Now, how many people have even heard of this amazing little berry here? It contains 30 times more vitamin C, 3 times more niacin, 10 times more iron, and double the amount of riboflavin, 50% more phosphorus than any other fruit. Now, tell me that is not amazing. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. Your body does eliminate it, so we always have to be putting it back in. So we're going to enjoy having this wonderful rare berry in this blend for us. We also have Nergundi. Now, this is helpful in high fever. It also promotes physical strength, assists in eye health, and any nose-related problems. Basically, it's very high in vitamin C as well, and is a powerful antihistamine. So if you're suffering with allergies or things like that, this is going to help. Let's talk about our grasses in this blend. We've got alfalfa grass. This has been shown to be helpful with cholesterol, asthma, osteoarthritis, diabetes, so many things, guys. It's rich. Alfalfa is rich in vitamins A, C, E, and K4, and minerals such as calcium, potassium, phosphorus, and iron. Barley grass, okay, this is used for lowering blood sugar, helps your blood pressure. It's going to help with your cholesterol and can promote weight loss, can actually make you feel full longer. So that is one thing that barley grass does for you. A couple of other grasses we've got kale. Kale is a warrior against cancer. Kale has become very studied in the last, say, 5 to 10 years. It has massive health benefits. We also have the wheatgrass. And so what's going to happen is this chlorophyll is going to act like hemoglobin. It's going to transport red blood cells that provide oxygen to your blood. This is going to increase your life force. This is going to increase oxygen levels in your body. And when you have that going on, disease and cannot exist. You know, this is going to help your body go into a state of homeostasis. We have Bringara, and this is also known as false daisy. This has been used for thousands of years as a liver tonic and Ayurvedic medicine. This is a powerful at reducing inflammation. It's also, we have Philanthus, which is known as stone breaker. This is going to help with the formation of kidney stones. If you know anybody suffering with that, guys, get them on the soul water. We also have wild indigo and Gaduci, and this has been used as these are both powerful for the liver. Okay. Wild indigo has been used to treat everything from leprosy to cancer tumors. Okay. Absolutely incredible ingredient there. Gaduci is known to support the immune system, promote joint health, and prevent your stress. So that's what we're going to do in our soul water. That's everything you're going to get in that half a teaspoon. It's quite amazing. Next, we have Vitality. Now, Vitality is one of the most powerful detox teas I have ever come across. And yet it's gentle enough to drink daily. It's filled with compounds from plants that are going to gently cleanse your digestive system. And it's going to support your immune system with naturally occurring phytonutrients, antioxidants, and known healing herbs. Let's talk about Burdock Root. This is one of my favorite ingredients in this product. And scientific research has found that, it is particularly helpful in killing biofilms, which are large sticky colonies of bacteria that grow throughout your body, AKA parasites. So this has been used for thousands of years for purifying your blood. It's an incredible ingredient. We also have dandelion root and licorice root in this blend. Dandelion is highly anti-cancer, literally has been shown to trigger apoptosis. Which is the cell cancer murder, killing cancer in your body. Okay, no medical claims. These are all studies where it's been shown to do this. Licorice root is shown to be very effective in treating hepatitis C, which we know can damage and inflame the liver. Next, we have milk thistle, which also has been used with people who suffer from cirrhosis, and it's been shown in studies to be a helpful supplement for people that are suffering with problems with their liver. Last, we'll have lemon. We're going to drink our lemon oil in the afternoon and evening. And, lemon has long been known to help with digestion and to help eliminate toxins from the liver and help flush out our body. So that's what this drink is going to do as we hydrate. And Michelle Marie is going to go in more in depth on what essential oils do for our body. So I will leave the rest of that up to her when she gets to that part. Next, we have our intermittent fasting. So that's basically step one. Step one is going to be drinking your soul water, taking your vitality water, and taking your lemon water. We're going to drink that all day. Let's talk about fasting for a second. It takes so much life force to digest food. We have to rest our body. This is why it's important. Digestion is one of the most energy consuming functions of the body. It takes at least 8 hours, even if you eat healthy. Guys, you might be eating salads all day, but it takes energy to digest that food, to break it down, to get all that nutrients out into your cells. So we need a minimum of an 8-hour fast for digestion alone. Okay. And, we luckily we go to sleep and we sleep at least 6 to 8 hours, right? So that's easy. But if we can carry that fast on at least an additional 4 hours, we're going to get that deep clean. Okay. That's when you actually get in there and start, sweeping the floor of everything and getting everything out of your body and cleansing. If you can push this beyond 4 hours, push this fast between 12 and 19 hours for these 3 days only. Okay. We're going to hydrate and fast anywhere from 12 to 19 hours and have that smaller eating window. You're going to get amazing results with this liver cleanse. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute Michelle Marie. She's a Pearl Director and a health coach. And as I said before, a guru on ingredients. And she's going to be talking about step 3 of our liver challenge. And it's the rehab of the liver. And she's just going to let me know when I can move on these slides. All right. Welcome, Michelle. There you are.
Hey,
unmuted.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Landy. That was amazing information. Thank you so much. My screen, I'm just letting you know, is frozen on the participant, so I can't really see the slides. I'll just let you know when I'm moving on to the next. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us today. I'm going to continue with step 3, which is the rehab of our liver. So when we're cleansing or detoxing, we always want to make sure that we provide our body with tools to rehab and support the liver. A really important way to rehab our liver is by eating a diet rich in liver-loving foods, such as cruciferous vegetables that Landy had mentioned, bok choy, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, horseradish, kale, kohlrabi, mustard, radish, rutabaga, turnip, and watercress. And I just wanted to throw in there too, that eating some of these as sprouts or microgreens are extremely packed with more nutrients than full grown plants. So I even recommend our Nourish multi-powder, which is an amazing blend of superfoods and sprouts to add into your daily maintenance as well. That has an ORAC value equal to the antioxidant level of 7 whole servings of fruits and vegetables. So Nourish is an amazing addition to this. A few things that we do for rehab is applying the Hepa Detox topically over your liver and taking your black seed or CBD oil at bedtime. So this kit will allow you to choose between either 2 bottles of black seed oil or the 500 milligram CBD. First, I'm going to go over the black seed oil. So the black seed, also known as black cumin, black caraway, Nigella sativa, the blessed seed, it has hundreds, if not more, health benefits. I think I have over 800 peer-reviewed PubMed studies on this amazing seed. So according to a PubMed study that I have, the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties of Nigella sativa are the main features of preventing and protecting liver from injury. Several studies have shown the protective effects of Nigella sativa against liver injury produced by ROS with its free radical scavenger properties and enhanced antioxidant defenses in the body. Thymoquinone, also known as TQ, is the main active ingredient of Nigella sativa, and I have several other studies that show that none are reported that the use of TQ in moderate doses has any significant toxic effects. So that's extremely important too, moderate doses. The efficacy of Nigella sativa postpone progression in chronic liver diseases should be considered as preventative medicine in patients with hepatic disorders. Thymoquinone is a powerful natural antioxidant that inhibits the formation of undesirable prostaglandins and free radicals. It has powerful anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties and can also help fight adverse effects caused by poor diet, alcohol consumption, pharmaceutical drugs, and environmental pollutions. Black seed also is rich and diverse that include in the thymoquinone, such as oleic acid, linoleic acid, proteins, vitamins such as B1, B2, B3, calcium, folate, iron, copper, zinc, and phosphorus. Thymoquinone is the most abundant constituent of the volatile oil of Nigella sativa seeds, and most properties of Nigella sativa are mainly attributed to the thymoquinone. A number of pharmacological actions of TQ have been investigated, including antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, immunomodulatory, antihistaminic, anti-epileptic, antimicrobial, anti-tumor effects. In addition to hepatoprotective, black seed oil also has gastroprotective, nephroprotective, neuroprotective activities, and it also has positive effects of TQ in cardiovascular disorders, diabetes, reproductive disorders, and respiratory ailments, as well as treatment of bone complications like fibrosis. It has amazing neuroprotective effects. It activates the NRF2 receptors, and studies have also shown that TQ has helped those with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. I also have, so listen up everybody, because I also have studies that show that nigelladine, which is another active component of black seed oil, blocks and binds spike proteins. So in addition, a large body of data shows that TQ has very low adverse effects and no serious toxicity. Black seed oil can be taken sublingual, and this truly is a staple in our home. We've been using it daily for the last 2 years. So if you and I are friends on Facebook, you've seen what the black seed oil and these other products have done for my medically fragile son, his health, his hair growth. We're both losing hair in clumps, and his was due to pharmaceuticals. As we had mentioned before, for me, it was stress and anxiety. And now we both have really healthy hair that we almost have to cut monthly. Jaden gets his in his food. I prefer mine in my coffee. And our oil actually has 3,000 milligrams of thymoquinone. I could seriously talk about this all day, but I know everyone is super busy. So I am going to move on to the next thing, which is CBD. So as I mentioned before, you have your choice of 2 bottles of black seed or a 500 milligram bottle of CBD. Our CBD is Kentucky grown. It's third-party tested. It's a full spectrum hemp derivative oil, and it's naturally rich in terpenes and your omegas 3, 6, and 9 essential fatty acids. We all have what is called an ECS, which is an endocannabinoid system. The ECS is a crucial regulatory system that is already making cannabinoid-like structures that foster cellular balance throughout nearly every biological system in the body. Research indicates that the ECS might function more properly and efficiently in regulating vital biological functions like sleep, pain modulations, mood enhancements, appetite, libido through the introduction of hemp-derived cannabinoids like CBD. The ECS regulates the body's general state of balance, impacting such functions as, like I'd mentioned, mood, sleep, appetite, hormone regulation, and pain and immune response. CBD is known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidative properties, so it can be useful in reducing the inflammatory response and protecting the liver against oxidative damage. In experimental models, CBD effectively reduces inflammation, oxidative stress, and promotes the death of malignant cells in the liver. Proper dosing for CBD is available in product information page. You also want to go low and slow to find your sweet spot. Our liver is metabolic powerhouse for our body. It is responsible for processing carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and other nutrients, making them easily utilized by the rest of our body. So next, I'm going to be talking about essential oils. Essential oils are hepatic in nature. They help stimulate, strengthen, and tone the liver. They can increase bile flow and detoxification. So with that being said, I'm going to discuss two amazing oils, our Hepa Detox and our lemon oil. So the Hepa Detox is a blend of our essential oils that are known to help the liver and also help to regenerate and rebuild our liver cells. The liver must deal with everyday toxins, as we had mentioned before, the drugs, alcohol, food additives, and any other poisons that find their way into the digestive system, along with toxins that we breathe in or expose through the skin. It is important to protect the liver and to help detox when possible. Drugs and alcohol are known to cause cirrhosis of the liver. Fatty liver disease and hepatitis may also cause life-threatening damage to the liver. Did you know that our liver has over 500 functions? It's true, guys. The liver is an essential organ of the body. It is the largest organ that performs over 500 vital functions. These include removing waste products and foreign substances from the bloodstream, regulating blood sugar levels, and creating essential nutrients. So if you consume sugar or sugary drinks, one of the things that you can start by doing is eliminating the sugar, because it can also lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So Hepa Detox is best used after the initial phase of an acute attack of illness rather than during the attack. And I'm going to go over some of the ingredients. So there's carrot seed, peppermint oil, and lemon. Carrot seed has diuretic and purifying properties that make it an excellent detoxifier and liver support. It is extremely helpful in fighting jaundice, hepatitis. Rather than during an illness, it aids in regeneration by stimulating the growth of new cells and tissues. Peppermint encourages bile formation, which is essential for optimal fat metabolism while regulating the liver. Then lemon encourages bile secretion, aids in liver function, and helps to decongest. Using this, you can rub 1 to 2 drops on the liver reflex area of the right foot, massage it thoroughly. You can apply 1 to 2 drops neat to the skin directly over the liver area and massage it thoroughly. You can also add 2 to 3 drops to juice of half or whole organic lemon, mix that and drink it. And then the next oil I'm going to talk about is our organic citrus lemon, which many of you know as lemon oil. It is originated from Italy. It's cold expressed. And for this oil, the peel is used. When using any kind of citrus oils, especially the peel, organic is super important that you're using organic, because if not, you're dealing with pesticides. So make sure you're always using organic oils. This goes for store-bought citrus too. If you're using peels for anything, you want to make sure it's organic. Lemon oil is antiseptic, astringent, antitoxic, anti-anemic, antimicrobial, anti-rheumatic, antispasmodic. It promotes the formation of scar tissue, purifying, hypotensive, insecticide. There's so many amazing benefits. It stimulates the white blood cells. It's a tonifier. It's high in vitamin C. It's alkaline. It can also assist in restoring the body's natural pH balance. When mixed with water, it can counteract the effects of free radicals in the body. Different uses, you can either add 10 to 15 drops to half a cup of pink Himalayan or dead sea salt, mix it into warm water. When you do this, you want to use like a glass jar, because you don't want to put it in anything plastic. So you want to put the oil and the salt in a glass jar together. The salt will activate the oil, because water and oil don't mix. So you want to mix the oil with the salt before you put it in the bath water. You can also add it to drinking water for a refreshing burst of citrus flavor. You can diffuse it to sanitize the air and create an energizing, uplifting environment. You can add to household cleaners to boost cleaning power. You can apply 1 drop neat to strengthen your fingernails. You can apply 10 to 15 drops on the absorbent inner core of a nasal inhaler and inhale as needed. And that's everything that I have. You guys, I'm so excited to do this 3-day Spring Love Your Liver cleanse with all of you. Landy and Dr. Nancy, you both are so amazing. I'm so grateful for your knowledge, your expertise. Thank you so much for having me on this call with you today. In a world with so much disease and sickness, guys, it's really important that people focus on their health and wellness and take preventative measures. And I say this all the time, our health is our wealth. We really need to focus on staying healthy. I love you guys all so much, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. Landy, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Michelle. Absolutely crushed that. Thanks so much for your product knowledge and your expertise. I'm always blown away. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the call, you guys, for anybody that shares this live, Michelle and I are donating or giving away, I should say, 2 free Vitalities. So if you share this, please comment on the live on Facebook if we were lucky enough to get on Facebook and live. If not, comment in the chat or get back with who invited you, and make sure we know we are going to do a drawing and give away 2 free Vitalities. Okay, and this will help you. This is at least a 30-day supply, and it's step 2 of our hydrate process. Now I want to go over real quick, and then we're going to wrap up the call. We really appreciate you guys joining us today. As Michelle said, health is wealth. Without your health, all the money in the world is not going to be any fun, okay? Because it's no fun to not feel good and be sick. So let's take care of our livers. Let's detox our body, and let's claim our health back. Now, everything we talked about today on this call can be purchased in a box, okay? It's not a small box, but it's a box. It'll come straight to your door. It's called a Love Your Liver box. Guys, there's over $300 and something worth of products in this box that you're going to get. Okay, and today you can get it for $149. So please get back with whoever invited you to this call. Get your liver box. Be ready to roll. We are going to kick off our liver challenge March 4th through 6th. We're going to do 3 days of this intensive challenge. It really can transform your body. We want you to feel more energized. We want you to have your health back. And so we hope you'll join us on this fun liver cleanse. If you're in the 90-day Slimmer Challenge group, we are going to be doing this for the 3 days intensively. And then, of course, you can always continue with a 30-day support your liver, if you will, with the rest of the items that you have in your box. These things are going to be good for your health no matter what. Now, I'm going to stop my screen share here. And hi, it's so good to see everybody's face. And again, if you will just get back with whoever invited you to this call, they will help you with any questions that you have. And we hope that you guys have an amazing day. And thank you so much again for joining us. And thank you again, Dr. Tarlow. Let us know if we can help in any other way. You guys are amazing. Thank you.